Imagine this. You're 20 years old, and while your friends are stressing over finals or figuring out how to split the bill at a fancy restaurant, you're chilling in your own house. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, what if I told you it's totally possible? Stick around, because today we're breaking down how to buy a house at 20. No magic, no trust fund, just smart moves and a little bit of hustle. Let's get into it. Okay, let's get one thing straight. Buying a house at 20 isn't about being a millionaire or having rich parents. Though hey, if you do, lucky you. It's about making smart choices, planning ahead, and maybe cutting back on those daily $7 lattes. Don't worry, I'm not here to judge your coffee addiction. I've got one too. But seriously, let's talk about how you can make this happen. Step 1. Start saving early. First things first, you need money. Shocking, I know. But here's the thing. You don't need a mountain of cash to start. Even saving $100 a month can add up over time. Think of it like this. If you skip eating out twice a month, boom, there's your $100 a month can add up over time. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. And hey, if you can save more, great. But start small and build from there. Step 2. Understand your budget. Now, let's talk about your budget. I know. The word budget makes most people want to run for the hills. But trust me, this is your secret weapon. Start by figuring out how much you can realistically afford. A good rule of thumb is that your monthly mortgage payment shouldn't be more than 25 to 30% of your income. So, if you're making $3,000 a month, aim for a mortgage payment around $750, $900. And don't forget to factor in other costs like property taxes, insurance, and maintenance. Yes, houses come with bills, lots of them. Step 3. Boost your credit score. Next up, your credit score. This little number is like your financial report card, and trust me, you want it to be an A+. The higher your score, the better your interest rate, which means you'll save thousands over the life of your loan. So, how do you boost it? Pay your bills on time, keep your credit card balances low, and don't open a bunch of new accounts all at once. It's like dating. Play it cool and don't rush into anything. Step 4. Explore first-time homebuyer programs. Here's a pro tip. There are tons of programs out there designed to help first-time homebuyers. Some offer down payment assistance, while others have lower interest rates or reduced closing costs. It's like getting a discount on your dream home. Who doesn't love a good deal? Do some research and see what's available in your area. You might be surprised at how much help is out there. Step 5. Get pre-approved for a mortgage. Once you've got your savings, budget, and credit score in check, it's time to get pre-approved for a mortgage. This is like getting a golden ticket to the housing market. It shows sellers that you're serious and ready to buy. Plus, it gives you a clear idea of how much you can afford. Just remember, pre-approval isn't a blank check. Stick to your budget and don't get tempted by houses that are way out of your price range. Trust me, you don't want to be house poor. Step 6. Find the right house. Now comes the fun part. House hunting. But before you start picturing yourself in a mansion with a pool and a home theater, let's keep it real. At 20, your first house probably won't be your forever home. It's more like a starter home, a place to build equity and maybe even rent out a room to a friend. Hello, extra income? Look for something affordable, in a good location, and with potential to grow in value. And don't forget to get a home inspection. Nobody wants to buy a house only to find out it's held together by duct tape and hope. Step 7. Make an offer and close the deal. Once you've found the perfect place, it's time to make an offer. This is where having a good real estate agent comes in handy. They'll help you negotiate the best price and guide you through the closing process. And speaking of closing, be prepared for a lot of paperwork. Seriously, it's like signing your life away. But once it's done, you'll walk away with the keys to your very own house. How cool is that? Step 8. Be a responsible homeowner. Congratulations, you're a homeowner. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. You'll need to keep up with maintenance, pay your bills on time, and maybe even learn how to fix a leaky faucet. YouTube is your friend. But don't worry, you've got this. And who knows, in a few years, you might be ready to upgrade to that mansion with the pool and home theater. Closing. So there you have it. How to buy a house at 20. It's not easy, but it's definitely doable with the right mindset and a solid plan. And hey, even if it takes a little longer than you hoped, that's okay. The important thing is that you're taking steps toward your goals. Now, go out there and make it happen. And maybe, just maybe, cut back on those lattes. Your future self will thank you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on adulting like a pro. See you next time.